Guys, it's Nicole and today I'm using the Storybook Cosmetics palette, Wizardry and Witchcraft, sorry, and the brushes. I'm in love. I am in love. I will put my review at the end of the video. And yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So if you want to see this video, just keep on watching. Yes, I just woke up from a nap. Are we really that surprised? No, we're not. So just ignore the fact that I sound a bit, how you going? And I also need lots of water, so if you see me drinking, I will probably cut it out, or if there's a lot of cuts. And you notice there's a lot of cuts. That is why. Okay, so as you can see, I am testing out the Wizardry and Witchcraft palette and the brushes as well. This is not mine, this is my niece's, so we're going to give it a whirl. Look how stunning that is. I have no idea what I'm doing. Sat down and I was like, I'm going to film this and hope for the best. So let's see how it goes. Tart shape tape. Really need to buy more. I'm going to use the mirror that comes with it. And see. It's a good mirror, like it's big. And it's very clear. Because I don't think this has been used yet, so. Oh, actually no, I think she's used a brown in it. I'm just going to set with some powder, as usual. I was going to do the testing without setting with powder, because apparently that's really good, but I want to give this a fair chance. There is a lot of shimmers in this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so pretty much all of them except for one is a shimmer, and that's the matte one, right there. And the rest are shimmers, so that's a bit fun. So I'm just going to test out the brown in my crease very lightly. Hopefully if I do this light enough I can also use it to darken up with. It's very pigmented, like I just put my brush in it and tapped a lot off. Well, not a lot off, but I did tap it off, so I didn't expect too much on there, and that blended out really nicely, and it's such a pretty colour. Because I am going light-handed, I can probably use it to darken up the outer V, hopefully. I'm just going to see if I can darken up the outer V just a little bit with it. Probably not, it's probably just going to blend in really well, which is fine. I think it's just added a touch more colour. I'm just going to quickly do it to the other side so it's even. About that being even. Well, I think you can tell a difference, like how light that is compared to here. These honestly blend like a dream. I think I'm going to have to get my hands on this palette myself. Okay. I kind of just don't want to leave it there and then chuck something on my lid because I feel like that's so basic. I know that it does have a shimmer in it, but I'm going to see what that one looks like on the outer V, if you can see that one, and see how that performs. Just a little bit of it. That's definitely darkening it up. I don't see too many shimmers in it once I start blending, so that might work in my favour. I'm going to try to use that black. Just that one. Oh, you know that's a big risk because I am not a fan of using blacks, but we'll give it a go. Give it a slight go. Just don't want to overdo it too much. Look, you can definitely blend it. It's very easy to blend. Obviously, I think because it has the glitter in it, or the shimmer, it's not going to be the darkest black you will ever work with. But if you're like me, who isn't a big fan of using black, this might actually be a good thing. Okay, I blended it out more, and I'm actually really liking that black on my eye. I think it is because it does have that shimmer and I'm only pressing very lightly into it. that it's working to my favour. If it was darker, I probably wouldn't like it as much. But that's because, again, I don't use blacks all that often. So by doing this, it's just helping me work my way. And as you can see, I'm like just holding my brush and just blending it. So that's a good sign. Means that they're really blendable, they're easy to work with, like so easy to work with. I'm really liking that like black because it's definitely dark here. But again, I think if you were to pack it on your lid, you would probably get a lot more out of it. And I'm surprised that I'm able to use like a shimmer in my crease, because that's usually a no-no. But I'm really enjoying this. I think I want to put a little bit of concealer on my lid, so I'm going to be using the Shape Tape as usual. Add a little bit of black here, do that line just a little bit. So I'm going to use this bright blue and pack that on my lid. I also primed my face while I was off camera, so that's probably why it looks more shiny. I'm just going to blend it just a little bit around the edges. That's such a gorgeous colour. Okay, I'm glad we ended up doing that one. I think I would have been a bit disappointed if I used the other, just because how much this one stands out. Oh my god, I was going to use the brushes that came with it and I've been using mine. I'm such an idiot. Okay, I can use these brushes for the rest. That's fine. I don't know what made me remember. I can definitely use it for like my lash line, the rest of this. This packed it on really well, like, and I only used it for a second on this eye, but honestly it made such a difference. Okay, so I just put that aside. I'm just going to go with my normal Kat Von D, do the rest of my face. I'll speed this up just so you don't have to like really watch it, because it's the same old crap I do, and then I'll come back and I'll let you know my thoughts, etc, etc, and do my lash line. I'm going in with Clueless by Colourpop. I really need a new sponge, like beauty sponge, because for a while now I noticed my face always looks different, like there's so much texture to it, and I'm noticing it's, oh, I'll try to use the sponge. Anyway, that's non-storybook related. I'm going to dip into that first colour that we used and put that on my lash line, just a tiny little bit. I use that one on my brow bone. Okay, review. This palette I need. Like, I need it. It is so good, so blendable. Like, even though it's pretty much all shimmers, I managed to use that black really, really well, which I was surprised. I actually really like it with this look. That blue, sorry, I'm just like looking so I can double check. That blue is everything. Which, if you know me, blues aren't usually my go-to colour at all, ever. I'm so in love with this blue, I want to use it more. It's saying a lot. The colour I put in my crease is everything. I'm in love with the tone of it. looking at it, does have more reddy tone to it, which at first I think I was expecting a little bit darker brown, but I'm so glad it turned out like this. This look is everything to me. Brushes. Okay, so this was like the perfect brush just to put in that like little highlight there on my brow bone. They're very, very heavy, like, yeah. So like they're very, 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 very heavy, and you do feel it when you're like trying to do your eyes. That one was really good. I didn't use that one. I used that one briefly just to blend, and I felt like it made a little bit of difference. Using this packer brush with these shadows made the world of difference compared to my packer shadow brush I was using. Like, it was going on, but as soon as I added this one, that's when the colour like stood out to me, you know? So they're definitely, like, this whole set is definitely worth it. I want to get it. I don't know if my niece is going to get this back now. No, she will, but I'm definitely going to have to invest and do it myself. These brushes, they're so cute. I love the fact that they're Harry Potter themed, and that's like Harry Potter themed. So I think they're definitely worth the hype, apart from the fact that they do things like Harry Potter, Mean Girls, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, all that stuff. Their shadows are worth it. Like, they're so pigmented. If these weren't as heavy, I feel like I'd like them a lot more, but they work, so you know it's worth it. It's like heavy and working or not, you know, and I'd much prefer these. Much prefer to use these. Job just a lot easier. And yeah, that's my thoughts. I'm definitely gonna have to invest, and if you don't have it, I think you should invest as well. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment down below, and I will see you next video.